Greetings, everyone. I'm gonna say it again probably because half of my intro on my last video got cut out. I'm sad. Sad. No. Whoa there, self. There we go. 2-1 of me is enough. Make everybody go insane. Alright. Hello, everybody. Had to make sure I was in the right spot. Greetings. And welcome back. Let's get into it. Welcome, and greetings, everyone. Hello, and welcome everyone who is joining us tonight. Hello. We're going to be continuing on our constructive journey. Hello. See what I did there? Tonight, though, we're on disaster duty, as the title says. Because tonight, we have to unlock the road to Westgate, the next town we can get jobs from that are really awesome. Which, after this job, I may have to we may have to do the next episode. I'm going to let y'all know now, for everyone who likes watching this. We'll probably have to do the next episode the day after tomorrow. Because I'm going to need 2 days to get our money back up for the thing. So we're going to need to buy after this. Because the next town's going to require minimum rank 2 of a lot of equipment. Meaning cranes, excavators. The trucks are fine. The dump trucks don't upgrade in rank. But neither do the concrete. But things like, and certain other vehicles don't either. But mainly the excavator and the crane are our biggest deal and our biggest problem. Because the only crane we have right now is the truck one. But I don't think this job let's put it this way, I don't think we can use it for this job. I'll show you now. Since we gotta accept it anyway. So this is what we're gonna be doing. Clear the road to Westgate. We are gonna be doing some more paving and stuff at the end. But crane work, as you can see. Bring the following vehicle to its target location. Which is any vehicle. That's for the first part. And then it wants me to use an LTM 1060 mobile crane. Now, I can use a smaller one. That's not a problem, probably. That's a rank 3, I think. That's way overkill. What it's asking for right there. And then I've got to move some huge rocks out of the roads. Basically, an avalanche happened. And we have to go through, and then we gotta load soil. So yeah, so there's a lot of dirt and rocks out there that are in the way. And then after that's even done, we're going to have to pave the road. This may have to also be a 2-parter. If that's the case, then there will be an episode tomorrow night. If we don't get this done tonight, we'll have to see. This may have to be a especially long episode because I'm not going to be doing anything except for going to bed after this. So, because I'm not, normally I eat something after this, but I'm not really hungry. I don't know. I ate a lot today and I wasn't... just tired more than anything today. I got no energy. No energy. I'm also crazy. Yeah. No, okay, let's accept it. But you see what we get paid, right? 500,000. I'm gonna say that real quiet. And other than the crane... Actually, what kind of soil? Oops. So there's no excavation. I just need a front loader. Okay. I could rent one. A small one that's got a bigger bucket than mine. We're probably going to be renting a lot of equipment for this one. Because it doesn't say it needs a level 2 excavator, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of dirt. And usually that backhoe will not cut it. But then again, if we're using the front loader, it may be fine. Accept the job. Oh, wait. What? Did it say stop my... I was moving, apparently. Really, game? It's like, you cannot accept this job. You are currently driving your car. Please don't wreck. Oh, man. Did you see the news yet? I don't have a TV. I'm out here all day. I don't sleep. I'm a machine. There's been a landslide. I should be like, okay. There's been a landslide on the road to Westgate. The whole city is now cut off from Sunny Hills. Nobody was injured, though. That's good. Well, someone needs to take care of that landslide, right? And like I said, I don't sleep. So, and I seem to be the only construction company in town. Like, in general. Like, it seems like no one exists but me. I think I built this whole town. I think I'm suffering a huge migraine. Am I having... Yeah, she died. too much stress. Oh, man. It's crazy, man. It does seem like, by the way, we built this whole town even though the houses were already there. Because it feels like there's no other construction companies. I drove around the towns. There's no other buildings that say construction on them or some kind of, or co or building or something that seems catchy that would seem about building. But there are new vehicles to be bought. You need to buy the Liber LTM 1060 mobile crane. The hell I do. I'm pretty sure we don't need that big a crane to move them rocks. I really hope not. I'm going to actually go over there and see what we need. So we're actually, what else do we need to move soil? So we're going to need a dump truck over there already. So we're going to cheat it. We're going to go to my vehicle haul. Oh, wrong thing. So we're going to get the Kenworth. Because we're going to, if it's going to be as much dirt as I think there's going to be, we're going to need a lot of space. We're not going to use the Mack this time. Come to me, my Kenworth. It's time for us to head to our destination. Now I'm gonna drive there for the first time. Where did it put it? Oh yeah, wait, it's on the other side of the parking lot. So dumb sometimes. Welcome. Welcome everybody. Alright. So wait, I need to bring my map up. So the construction site is behind me. We need to go left. Stop right there. So we're gonna do it for the first time there. We're gonna drive there because I like doing that the first time to kind of see what we're dealing with, and you get to see the town some more. We're the Great Sunny Hills before we leave it for better things at Westgate. Whoa, that was a little close. Because I'm expecting Westgate to be like, pay me oodles of money, but the jobs be hella long. So that's when we're going to definitely need to own everything. Yeah, don't run it. Don't run it. Don't consider that a run. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can just go all the way around. Yeah. Just follow the road. It'll take me straight there. Because it's the highway, it's part of the highway that got covered. It's the small part. Green light. Let us go. And welcome all who are joining us tonight. And thank you for the toes up, everybody. Hello. We are currently heading to our construction today. It's going to be just the one job tonight, just like last night. Because it's going to be a very big job. Tonight we're clearing a highway of an avalanche that happened. We've got to basically remove a bunch of rocks, move a bunch of dirt, then tear up the road, and then put a new one down. It is a long job. It probably might end up having to be a two-parter. We're going to at least try to do the dirt part and the rock part first. My notifications are working again. Hello, Robert. Hello. Welcome. They must have finally worked out the issues that was going on between YouTube and PSN. Thank gosh. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And hello, Robert. Hello. What? You can't go around me, bro? You really? What are you doing? There you go. I was waiting for the green light. For some reason, it decided it wanted to stop. Wow. Hey, car collision. Kinda. In these simulator games, there's not really fancy. That's the one thing I kind of hope and wish simulators would do. If you're going to make me actually obey the laws of the road and car accidents actually get me fined, put damage models on the cars. Let me actually do damage to them. And to my truck. I mean, that already happens. My truck already explodes from running into tumbleweeds. Move, little white car. Better not turn in front of me. He's gonna turn or at the yep, that's why I didn't speed up. Because there's nothing over there. I knew he was gonna come back. Ah, oh my god. Look at the amount of dirt. I might even be able to get that with the crane truck. The game severely overestimates what it needs. Okay, that should be task completed. Or not. Alright, well, you know what? Let's bring the crane over here and start moving these rocks. We'll just put the dump truck over here out of the way. So we are going to need our flatbed. I'm going to try it with it first before we spend any money on any cranes. Try to conserve as much as our money we have. We have 400,000, you know. That's actually not enough. The one it wants me to buy is like over, like, it's almost $1 million. I think it's like 700,000. It's nasty. So let's head to the thing. Greetings and welcome everybody. Oh, we're here. Well, that was fast. Some of the rocks already fell out. This is gonna be simple, game. You severely. It better not force me to buy that car. It really better not. What are you telling me to do? Are you serious? You want me to bring the 1060 over here? It's forcing me to use the 1060. Alright, well, I'll do it just because it's the stream. If this wasn't the stream, I might try to cheat this. Because that is just way a waste of money. Any real construction site would look at that, and unless those rocks are deadly heavy and this thing can't lift it, this crane reaches pretty high. But you know what? Whatever. The game wants what the game wants, so let's move this backhoe over to the vehicle dealer. And y'all get to see the one it's talking about. It wants me to buy a crane you use to build buildings. Vehicle dealer. Or at least close to it, except for the, like, not the ones that stand up, like the mobile cranes that you use to build buildings, not the stand-up ones that don't move. That's the next one that'll probably make me buy. Vehicle dealer. I want them, but that's a little early, game. I think it's expecting that I've done like hundreds of jobs by now, but we don't have time for that. I want to get into this and get into it. So that's one of the cranes. Alright, wrong thing. Open filter, so we want... I think it's under the regular crane section. Yeah, nope, not that one. That's the 1300. This big boy. It's not as big. There is a bigger cousin. The one that has literally 2, 4, 6 wheels on one side. That should be a military vehicle. But this big guy right here. 1,000 credits per minute. It's 317,000. If I didn't need asphalt for this mission, I would probably just purchase it so I wouldn't have to pay per minute. I don't have enough for that. We're just gonna have to rent. You're gonna have to deal with the game, and I'll have to try to get by with other things somewhere else. Alright, we need to get this thing over there. Stat! The quicker I do this... Also, what am I going to need for these rocks? A dump truck? I have a Kenworth over there. And the flatbed's over there if I need it too, so we're good. Because I just realized, where do we put the rocks? How much did that just cost me to get that over there? Maybe we should have drove. Let me see how much money I... Oof. 2,000. Not too bad. So move 2 rocks to the marked area. So it just wants me to move them from one area to the next. With a massive crane that is highly overkill. But at least we get to see this beast in action. Let's turn on the lights. It must be safe, you know. It's safe for us, because we're the only ones here. We're the super construction crew of one-man army. Actually, technically one-woman army, because I made my construction CEO a female. A beautiful, beautiful redhead. Why are you not zooming in? There we go. That's what I wanted. There you go. Oh no, I'm gonna have to learn new control-y trolls. Rotate. Actually, I need a different camera angle than... Let's go with kind of a top-down camera angle a little bit for this. So there's two rods. So those over there don't even count. This is just these two small ones and two big ones. So that one, we're going to go for the furthest ones first, which is this massive one over here. Let's get this big guy out of the way. Alright, making sure I didn't lose anything. Sometimes it'll lag out on my other side, and I don't want to lose y'all. Oh, wow, look at that. Lifted it right up. Super overkill for this thing. This thing's like, feels probably like it's lifting a tiny pebble. I could have done this with the crane truck. Some part of me thought about, if it, like I said, if it wasn't for, because I want to show y'all, I conserve money for my company to try when I'm off camera, so we can have more to do when we're doing the stream. Because that's when we do the big projects that are special. Like, well, because we gotta eventually, there's a mall that's gotta be built, there's a museum that's gotta be built. I can't remember the other two. I know there's 4 main things in each town. There's one for each town, if I remember correctly. Wow, actually, I'm too close to get this one. Because it's turned. Alright, well, we'll get this one over here then. This big guy out here. I'm gonna have to pull up for that one. Also, for giggles, I'm going to show you how high this thing could go. Oh, I see a medal. Hold on. You going to go to a game? It doesn't recognize. I'll have to get on the other side of the... Okay. Never mind. There's a medal over there at the top left of the corner. It's leaving the screen right now. If you get though, I don't know what they're for. You collect, I finally figured out how you collect them. You got to go into that little construction spider vision, and you got to highlight it and press square and then collect it. Alright, so let me actually go ahead and reset this real quick and just pull it up for a little bit, because we're going to need to get this one behind us. Come on. Alright. Stabilize yourself. There we go. Orbit camera. Whoa. Forgot I was not in that mode anymore. Alright. Let's rotate this big beast around. I do love this thing though. I have wanted this thing, but I'm not ready to dish out the permanent money for this thing. That's why we're going to rent everything for this job. Alright, so let's go for the one that's kind of cockeyed on the ground. Whoa, what? Ah, there we go. I was about to say, hi, what? I do love that this actually has the extendable arm though. It can't rotate as weirdly and spider-like like our other crane, which I love, that it can do that. Get you around corners you normally can't get. I actually absolutely love that crane truck that we have. It's one of my favorite pieces of equipment. Oh, we had it. There we go. Wow, at least the lighting out here is massive, so we won't need headlights for anything. Extend! What? There we go. Alright, so for giggles, I'm going to show you something. One, look how straight up and down this thing can go. We need to clear the area. Use a dump truck to transport material to the gravel pit. Yes. Load the spoil with a wheel loader and transport it with off-site. Yeah! So we're gonna have to... It's actually not a big area. I think our backhoe can actually do that without having to pay for anything. But I think we're going to get a piece of equipment just to show off. Because this is going to be fun. Now to show you the amazingness of this. I'll show you how high this thing can go. And it wanted me to use this for this. Our flatbed is disappearing into the distance. Okay, so that's decent. Now, we're almost as tall as this mountain. We're taller than that one. Oh, man. Yeah, this is super overkill. The crane truck could have done that. I know my crane truck's abilities. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Well, let's reset this thing because I'm not going all the way down. And let's send this big beast back to the dealership since we rented it for now. Later, I will buy this massive thing because when we get into building skyscrapers, and yes, that is a thing, we are going to build skyscrapers for anyone who doesn't know how detailed this game will get eventually. Yeah, we're going to need it then. And it's big 6-wheeled one-sided brother, which makes it 12-wheeled. Boom. All it took me was 7,000. That's actually not too bad. Kind of brought me back down to where I was a little bit, but it's okay. That's why I kind of don't like renting things. I like having them, because then we don't have to worry about it. So let me get the dump truck into position. We're going to need it. Not right there. This is going to be a weird one. I'm just going to kind of have it off to the side, because this is a front loader job, so it's not really going to be a stationary thing. It can drive around. So I'm going to just park it off to the very left of the hill that it wants me to do. Good. There we go. Let's switch back to the backhoe that's at the vehicle dealer now. Now my backhoe is basically my placeholder because I've been using so much other stuff for jobs other than it, because it's not helpful anymore because the jobs are too big. Vehicle dealer. But it's a good placeholder to jump around and buy stuff for me. Now we need not one of those. You could do it with that technically, but that'd take you longer. Get rid of that. Is it actually called a front loader? Where is it at? I just saw it. There it is. Front loaders. Yeah! Now these is what I like. I like things like these. I've seen these on sites all the time. Let's look at the stats. So let's put them all into perspective here. Wow, that cat is fast. Also does the most. We want this one. I'm kind of glad for that. I love cats. Oh! Ooh, we can afford this without it hurting us. See, but we need a better excavator for other jobs, though. I don't use this very often. You don't usually front load stuff very much. Yeah, we're gonna rent for now. Still get to pilot it at least. Oh, there's another comment. Victor! Physics is confusing. It is! Especially if you take in the fact that our physics knows nothing about real physics. That's another story, but basically we know nothing about physics. But as humans. But what we do know is hella confusing. Enjoy! And you seriously, though, Vic, if you don't like physics, you're gonna have a hard of a time with that one, man. Physics is fun. I like physics, but I don't know like a lot about it. I haven't studied it. I know the fun stuff about it. Yes, look at this beautiful front loader. This job is making me use so many good equipments. So many good equipments. Alright. Oh, alright. Maybe need to lift it and kind of do that. There we go. Dig it out. Whoa! I need to do a static camera for this. So I can see what I'm doing. God, yeah. Beautiful. Oh, it's gonna be kind of a problem to dump it in there, though. Come on. Oh, I don't think I raised... Yeah, kind of realized I didn't raise it enough. Wow, it fills up these things really, really bad. We're gonna have to dump a few times. Sounds weird. We're gonna have to dump a few times, everybody. I'm only in pre-calculus, and most of that shit is in physics. Straight. Yeah, it is. You are correct. Why do they have you? That is odd. If you're in pre-calculus, why are they? See, that show goes to show you. We know absolutely nothing. Oh well. Because it's... yeah, that is true. I mean, there is some pre-cal in some physics. It depends on the level of physics you're doing. But if they're having you do straight up cal level physics... No, not Superman. Although you would think it's named after him. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just messing around. But, yeah. People just don't think about things like that anymore. That's why a lot of my stuff was homeschooled. When I was homeschooled, I got pretty far ahead of what's taught in mainstream. It's not. I will say it's not as fun because you won't get to meet as many people. But unless you like hang out at certain places and stuff. Oh, what are you doing? What the heck? I feel like we're not getting down here. There we go. That's what I wanted. I wonder how much of it we have to do. We're already a quarter done, so I don't think we have to do a lot of it. I think it's just like this whole section that's with the square. And then it'll magically say we did it all. I am glad for that. That would be tedious by myself. If I had a party, yeah, then it'd be fine to make it the whole pile. But, you know, not on my own. Wow. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I always like to check. Yeah. So straight down we go again. Oh. Maybe I should have brought both dump trucks. Maybe I should do that. I might be able to finish this in one go. I don't know. That Mac doesn't hold a lot. That just takes time. When I could just go fast travel and dump this. Yeah, it's full. It's not going to hold another bucket. And the fast travel. After I get this next bucket, I'm going to get ready to send it to the gravel pit. Need to change my camera angle again. Okay. Excellent. Damn, we still lost 58,000 in maintenance though. I super need to level up so I can turn that down a little bit. Maintenance is our biggest thing because of how much equipment we do own. That is one thing that does go up, just like in real life. It's maintenance fees for your equipment. Alright, so I'm gonna hold it right here. Whoa, 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 what's going on? It got stuck in everybody's sticky gears, LOL. Okay. Okay, so now I need to go to... There's only one gravel pit between Sunny Hills and the other one, Seth's. Now I know this isn't definitely going to get me a lot of money, considering it's spoil and not really straight up good soil. Like actual nutrient soil, filled soil. But the Kenworth carries a lot, so we'll still get a good amount from it. Come on! Do it! It takes a while to dump this thing. Speed it up a little bit. There we go. I need to elevate it more because of how deep it is. Still 5,000. I'm still making profit, even though I spent 1,000 to get over here. Construction site. 2,000. See? It's a good thing it was 5,000. I'm gonna back up a little bit closer. Like right there. That's good. Static orbit camera. Let's zoom in a little bit so we can see what we're doing. Put it back in that mode and let's go. Put it back in function mode is I guess what you call it. Back up a little bit. Also, I don't zoom in enough to see the actual vehicle. Now you can see its details and stuff. Alright, let's go. Alright, another full load. We're almost halfway done already with this portion. The road thing will probably take us the longest if we actually make it to that portion before the night's episode is over. I'm pretty sure we could start it. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it. Come on, God, can't get my touchy gears to work here. Alright, let's get this corner out over here. Boom, got it. Load the spoil with the wheel loader and transport it off site. Oh, so there's one more pile. We gotta do 2 piles. So I'm gonna move the dump truck up after I dump this load out. Oh God. He can only hold one more. Then we'll have to send him to unload again. Let's go for the corner first. Whoa, there we go. Whoa. Go forward, go forward. Yep. Gonna have to send him to unload. Look at that spike in the dirt. We can go ahead and start our next bucket though. It's also a red flag when the entire rest of the class does not understand the class. Yeah, it is. It is. Because it's one thing for a couple of students to not understand. It's another for the entire class to be literally befuddled. Yes, I use the word befuddled. But yeah, nah, that does sound a little bit weird. But you know, I don't know. I don't go to that ones, but that schools. But luckily, I'm past that stage. Except for the college level, I'm gonna go back for and finish my gaming design degree, or not degree, but learning thing, so I can actually design my own game one day when I'm older. No, I said when I'm older. Older now. Alright, Kenworth, time to go deliver us some dirt. Not the bank. You can actually get loans from the bank in this game. If we actually needed to, we could actually like take out a loan at this bank, because it is in here. If we needed an influx of money, if we didn't have enough. Dang it, went to the bank by accident. I like my school, it's just that class. Oh yeah, that's good, that's good. Not many people say that these days. That's good you like it. It means at least it's doing something right. Because most of them these days, I can tell you I didn't like mine. The only thing I liked about mine were the people I met there and the friends I made back then. That's about it. And I'm not talking about college. I'm talking about like, I mean, I know you know what I'm talking about. For anyone who's wondering, we're talking about like elementary, middle school, and high school. Not college. College is a different beast. It's not set up the same way, so it's actually naturally better. The only problem is it's more expensive, because they don't pay for that for you unless you are under special circumstances. Dump that dump truck, dang it. Reverse, please. There we go. Whoa. Directing components. Alright, back to Sunny Hills construction. Nowadays, it's just a bunch of white kids who've even thought, God. You must live in an area where it's just a bunch of no offense to my own peoples out there. You must live in an area where it's just a bunch of crazy nerds who just love, like you said, just love doing that, doing them vapes. Such a trend. And once again, no offense to all of my own people. We're such trend hounds. Like, oh, this looks cool, let's do it! Oh, it's alright then. Crazy thing is most of the percentage of digitization. Ah! That's cool. That's cool. So I don't know where you even. I'm trying to think of where would that be. I wish I had been more around America, because I don't know enough. I don't get out enough. Oh wait, that has dirt in it. I don't get to get out enough. It sucks. And I don't mean get out like get out of the house. I do get out of the house plenty, trust me. Whenever I feel like it, when we can. But I'm talking about get out and see the country or see the world even would be even better. One day I will be doing that. Because I want to go, I want to visit everywhere. Especially since technically a lot of my channel is from everywhere. I do have a lot of people from America that watch my channel. But I also have a lot of people from other countries who helped me get to where I am to date. Because a lot of people I met first on the channel aren't even from the US. Which is cool, I love that. I really do. That's the one thing I love about YouTube the most, that I still will always love. No matter how much trouble it gives me sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. Where am I? No matter how much trouble it gives me at times, I'll always love it for that reason. Being able to meet so many people and so many different kinds of people and all that stuff. We're barely going to have to move any of this pile before it considers this complete. Why did it even make me do 2 piles if I barely got to do the second pile? It's just a waste, game. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, that kind of missed. It's okay, though. I don't think it goes back on the ground. So since it's going to be done here in a second, I'm just going to force it to be done. I'm going to go straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. Hold on, let's dig. Let's put our bucket down a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, now I'm hearing that digging on the ground. Boom! Oh, got it. Oh, almost dug out that whole center. Alright, one more pass should do it. And that'll be it for the digging side. We can return this big beast. Let's do more of this right here. Oh, I had to dig out a little hump that it missed. Really? Really? Now you're gonna inch along on the progress? LOL. Wow, I keep running into the dump truck. That's gotta be damaging it. I need to load it from the other side. Wow, he's only got enough for one more pass. Even if some of the dirt gets wasted, I don't really care about that. Oh, there it is. There's the final one. Clear the area of the dump truck and the excavator. Alright, well, let's dump this last load and then I'll send this back to... Well, I guess I should see what it says first. Just in case there's another pile. And that would make sense for how little that pile was. I think that job is done. Truck bed is full. Just dump it out anyways. There you go. Look at that little weird, spiky, graphic, glitched dirt. Alright, let's get this big beast out of here. Ooh. Alright. Wrong thing. Kenworth. I need you to leave the construction. Come on, Kenworth. King of the Handyman. Or queen, technically. Because, once again, my character's female game. Wow, that was fast. Middle of the following. Oh, so now it's road. Wait, that road looks fine. Why am I tearing it to pieces? Okay. Whatever the game wants is what the game gets. Alright, return this big beast. 7,000. That could be worse. And we're up to 522,000. Be a little bit less now that I gotta travel back to the gravel pit real quick. While we're there, we're gonna... Because I'm gonna need it later. Oh no, I can't because we're gonna need it for the milling. At least we're gonna make hella money from the unloading the excess stuff as well. Like the soil right here and the asphalt that we're gonna be racking up from the road. Oop, wrong way. Alright, let's dump this all out. $5,000. Okay, so now we take him back to the construction site because we're still gonna need him. What? That damaged my truck. Did anyone just see what just happened? Was it please tell me everyone saw that. What the fuck? Right. If I had hands, I'd be like, simulator. That was actually pretty awesome. Weird, but awesome. I love it. That was great. Let's get him lined up. Okay. Let's go to the backhoe and get, or no, so we can get our stuff. What crazy thing? Oh no, Quincy MA. Oh, nice. L. Left. Right or fail or lost or lose. Loser. Big fat L. Loser. God dang. Blame the game, not me. I don't know how it thought putting the truck upside down was a good idea. Oh, what am I doing? God, I'm not even thinking. Y'all distracted me. I need my cold planner. Retrieve vehicle. Cold planner. PM2620. Construction site. Oh god, that cost me a lot to move that thing around. Whoa! Hey, it didn't get damaged. What the heck? What is happening? Why is it freaking out? I'm glad this is getting caught on camera, because stuff like this happens to me all the time off camera. And I hate when I'm not recording when it happens. Oh god. We did the amazing flying equipment. Oh, reset vehicle please. Okay. What is happening? The game's possessed. We're playing a possessed game. I'm gonna die. What is happening? That's messed up. This game is good. Yeah. I love how now Victor's like, this game is amazing. Oh gosh, man. I was not expecting that. That was great. I'm sorry. That was just, I love when stuff like that happens. I love glitches. Glitches are my favorite thing in video games. Especially when they're that obscene. Oh man. Oh man, jeez. Back to the actual job, everybody. Oh, okay. My kingdom for that to happen again. Alright. Let us go into static, or orbit camera doesn't have static camera. Oh wait, we need the dump truck. I'm so distracted right now because of what happened. I don't know what to think. I'm gonna have to turn the thing a little bit. Actually, that's too close. Right there. Okay, now the cold planner. Turn it to where it's in the truck. Yep. Switch back to orbit camera so I can see what I'm doing. Actually, I probably should be lined up closer to them cones. I don't know. I feel like this would be enough, though. We'll turn it as we go in. Alright. So let's, turn the buddy mode on the truck. Oops, I zoomed in by accident. Could you, like, work game? There we go. Weird stuff is happening. The game's possessed now, and now it's gonna start doing weird stuff. Alright. So let's get this road tour up. I need to stay to the left a little bit here. Alright. Oh. War Thunder's hells are out. Oh, I know where they are. I'm gonna be trying to get them this weekend, Vic. I know they're out. I know. I saw them. I saw a trailer and then thought it was only for computer, and then I realized and went on the store and realized, oh no, they're out now. Don't run into something and boot. Okay, good. That was the end of it. There we go. So this is gonna be a weird turn. Oh god! It should turn that off automatically. Oh right, the metal. Now we have collected the metal. Just those also give me money, even though it's only 1,000. Let me switch to this dump truck so it'll turn that stuff off. Man, I'm having all kinds of technical issues tonight. Oh, come on. I don't care if you're in the way of the dump truck, move. I wanted to stay kind of near the lines. It needs to be close to the lines. Okay, now back up. We're gonna have to reposition the truck a lot for this one. Actually, he's gonna have to go all the way down and turn around because this is too small of an area for this Kenworth to turn around. It turns like a whale. Yeah, see, we would have hit the cones. What I may do, instead of doing it this way, since the truck has to keep turning around, I may just back up and do a line that way. Like, once we get done with the one line, we just reverse it and go all the way back. That looks to be right, but I'm not sure. Whoa. Let's actually try to get it a little bit closer. Because the truck does better on AI mode when you're right behind, in front of the coal planter. It doesn't like any other way. There we go. Now I need... Alright, that's in the truck. Orbit camera. Buddy system. Turn on the saw. Let's go. But let's see. I test flew and it was fun. Oh, you did? You can test fly them even if you don't own one of them? Wait, then does that mean I need the pack? Or can I just start earning one now? How did you test fly them? Because you can't test fly the ships. Although they're not part of ground battles. So it's kind of a different thing. Nah, one of the helis is premium. Oh, so you use... Yeah, that's actually one of the ones I'm going to be getting. I'm going to get the Huey. I'm going to go American. You do realize this is also going to give me the XM1. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to have an XM1 and one Thunder. and a Huey technically, but I'll actually, what I'm getting the Huey for technically is just to unlock everything else and have a Huey to work on the helicopters, but I'm going for the attack Apache. I want that Apache. It's mine. You like the Hind? Or you like the Mother Russia? That's cool. Let me turn the saw off and back us up. Oh, wait, he's gonna back up with us, I keep forgetting. Turn off buddy system. There we go. Back it up. Let's go back. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but we'll get it done. We're actually still making pretty decent time. It's almost been about 2 hours, I think. That thing is a tank. It is, but not to Apache laser-guided rockets. I've seen... I was watching, I can't really say it because it's a video, but I was watching You Know Who play it recently. The famous big guy of War Thunder. I was watching him play with the Apache. he was wrecking Hines with one-shotting. Well, he was one-shotting him. And it was from across the map because the missile after a while will stop rendering, but it's still there. It was also trolling the hell out of the tanks. Good. I can see a little bit of a problem for the helicopters, or for the tanks now. But to be fair, now AA has a reason to be there. Now it don't have to feel like AA is just there to shoot at tanks. They have something to shoot at. And they're actually going to be important for people to be good with them now. Whereas before they were just had to be trolly with them against other tanks. What's our... We still got half a tank. LOL. I'm gonna back him up and do another one. I probably will play more of that. It probably won't be until I get the helicopters on the channel. That's something I actually used to play on the channel quite a bit. But we'll probably have a couple special episodes for that once I get it. Because that's going to be so much fun. Oh, he needs to pull up a little bit. Actually, no. It's barely in there, but it's in there. Oh, well, that doesn't sound right. Pun intended. I'm so bad. Not really. Alright, cut. Cutting time. Cut, cut, cut. The Hind it. You're like, Hind is cooler, screw the Apache. I don't care if it one-shots me. I think you have them too, though. I think it's just no one else knew how to use them like he did in that match he was doing. Because it's a new thing for everybody, so they're not sure how to play with the helicopters yet. It's going to be something I get used to fast. I'm just going to have to figure out what custom controls I'm going to have to set up to make it proper. For me to be able to pilot it properly. But other than that, I can't wait. It's going to be a fun thing. It's also going to be fun on the channel because you're going to see me have a lot of fun with that. Because helicopters are my favorite type of aircraft. Love helicopters. So, oh, buddy system. Don't forget itself. Turn it off. Also, I need to see how much he's got left. I should go empty him out. But let's back up the coal planter first. Reverse. Oh shit, I have the belt on, don't I? God dang it. Oopsies. I forgot to turn the blades off. That was a rookie construction crew mistake. I was wasting asphalt right there. That asphalt gets you quite a bit of money, and that a Kenworth full? Ooh. Alright, now I need my orbit camera because I gotta line this up before we send the dump truck on his merry way. I'm telling you, I'm a one-man construction crew. I drive the tractors, I drive the dump trucks, I drive it all. It's all just me and making it running one giant company. God, stop jumping around. There we go. Jesus. Alright. Gravel pit. Hind is cooler. Oh, thank you everybody for the toes up, by the way, everyone. Thank you for joining also as well. Glad everybody's enjoying. This is actually so far kind of starting to be one of the more popular things on my channel at the moment. Now, granted, there's not much going on, sadly, on the channel at the moment, but this and Dragon Quest. Ever since the amazing Spidey ended. I'm so sad that's over. Which I'm kind of enjoying y'all are liking this so much, because that shows that, like, I really do underestimated simulators all these years. It was mostly because I was young and dumb. I didn't understand how much fun it could be just to enjoy the small things about building something yourself. Because that's what this game kind of offers. It's not really just about, it's also about the equipment, but it's more about feeling that you built all this yourself. Now, granted, you're not doing every little step, but it still gives you kind of like an accomplishment thing, which a lot of games these days feel like you, oh good, there's the tumbling dump truck again. A lot of these days, games feel like they're just there to be there. So, you know, even games who are supposed to have story, quotes, sometimes aren't as entertaining as even this game can be. And that's really baffling. Also, I used to be a construction geek. When I was young, I used to be around a lot of construction where I lived. So I'd always watch it when I was outside in my wheelchair. It's not directly behind him, but it'll do. It's technically in there, but we're going to adjust it a little bit. Buddy system, go. Turn the blade on. I think we're just about done with this. That we'll have to move to paving next. Oh, now I can move this way because I accidentally started cutting part of it. Which means that line's never going to be totally straight anymore, but it's okay. Oh, man. Buddy system off. Let's go in reverse. Let's get ourselves back over here. Oh, we missed the line. Eh, I'm gonna leave it. They can jackhammer that out. The invisible crew that we have working with us. Crazy, how is this game? Is graphics similar to Farming Sim 17? Looks pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it is. The reason why the graphics are similar to Farming Sim 17 is this is a port from a mobile game. This isn't actually originally a console game. This is to tide us over until the 2019 version of Construction Simulator comes out. And by the way, welcome, Crazy for Baja. Crazy for Baja. Welcome, welcome. And yes, it's a good game if you enjoy, like, calm, relaxing games that you just do, you know, simulator kind of things. If you're into action games, I don't know if you'd like this. I do play those on the channel too, though. I play all kinds of things. But yeah, that's why the graphics, they actually used to be worse, but they improved it when they brought it over to console and PC a little bit. Not a lot, but enough to make a difference until the new one comes out, because I don't think that one's going to be out till next year or the end of this year. I'm actually, now that I've played this and I've fallen in love with this game, I'm going to get that, and that's going to be on the channel to let everybody know when that new one does finally come out. Alright, so go to that, turn the buddy system back on, go back to my orbit camera, turn the blade on. Okay, cool. Oh, nice, yeah. And thank you for joining as well, Chris. Crazy. Kaboom. We're almost there. Like, one or two more passes. At the most. At least that time I didn't leave a small little line. Buddy system off. Let's get back set up again. 2 more passes from what it looks like. And we should be done. And then we gotta pave it. But that takes, this is a small area. My paver does a lot. It's only gonna take probably 3 passes at the most. And I kid you not. So this part's what's taking us the longest. This always takes me the longest when I'm doing roads. Is the fact that I have to cut the road first. Get lined up again. I always like to overshoot a little bit. Just like in real life, you want to do that to make sure you're getting the maximum amount. Okay. Pull you up to right. Oh, whoa, ah. It's such. I need to stop doing that. I'm burning my gears. There we go. I think that damages it too. Alright. Flatbed truck. How's your space? You're still good. You can do one more. I can get in front of you directly now because we're in the middle of the road. Now let's pull up a little bit. Right there. Oops. Always press the wrong button. Okay. So let's turn our buddy system on. Switch back to camera mode, orbit camera, so I can see where my cutter is. That's why I do that. So I can, whoa, go, buddy, go. There you're going. Oh, I forgot to turn the cutter on. I'm bad, my bad. Back up, bro. Back it up. Beep, beep. Function mode. Oh, okay. He had to get it in the gear. Alright. Turn that off. Buddy system off. And let us get into position. Trying to line it up now kind of a little bit so it's less work to do. You just back it up. Okay. Now we're good. We're lined up, it looks like, pretty perfectly. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. I got that on the first try just about. We're going to have to go up a little this way. Because part of it's wider than the other, it looks like. Alright, so now we need to check our truck. You don't have enough for one more. I'm going to have to go empty you one more time, which sucks. I was hoping not to do that. I probably should have brought the Mac. It probably would have been cheaper, but that means 2 fast travels, so Whereas I can, or 4 fast travels versus just the 2 I'm gonna do right now. But at least I make hella money off this asphalt. Alright. Saleable goods. Yeah, 15,000. Thank you, Kenworth. You always make me that money. Construction site. Oh god. It keeps getting damaged every time it has to do that, though. I'll be glad when we're done with this for that one reason. It's just damaging my equipment. I might have to spend so much in repairs after this. On this dump truck. I'm actually going to just keep it right there because I am going to be turning as I go forward, so that's fine. So let's pull it up. I wanted to make sure I was in the right spot first. Cold planter. It's technically in there. Technically it's in there. It might miss a tiny bit, but there's not a lot left to do anyways. So, buddy, activate. Blades on. Let's get this last little bit. Yeah, back up a little bit. Now start going for it. Stay close to that line. Oh, never mind. It finished it. Turn the blades off. I need to get this thing off the, Oh wait, hey, this will get them both off the area if I do this. Follow me, big guy. Turn, 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 turn. Come over here. Yeah. Now I'll turn you back straight. Yeah, just drive off the bait. This way I'm moving both vehicles at the same time. Oh my gosh, what the... Ah! Freaking invisible wall. Alright, turn the buddy mode off. Turn the buddy mode off, because he's going to back up. All these invisible walls. So now we have to pave it. Hope it doesn't do that to my paver. Alright, so this thing can now go back to the vehicle hall. You're gonna have to take one more trip to the gravel pit. Well, technically maybe two more at a hole. Wow, we're at 678,000. That last one gave us a lot for completing. So let's dump this excess old asphalt and then get some new. Because even a little money is still worth the money. Look at that, still 1,000. That's paying for my fast travels. So that way I make profit off the job. Alright, so we want asphalt. Because we're going to need it for the paver. Back it up a little bit, Kenworth. We kind of went a little bit overzealous there. I try to spread it out evenly. Even though that doesn't matter in this game. Whoa! There we go. And you see, oh god, 26,000. You see how much that costs. But that's a lot of asphalt. And hopefully it'll be enough, since I'm using the Kenworth instead of the Mack anymore. That's basically 2 Mack trips. The Mack gets 12,000 worth on a full load. Oof. But we're making that hella money, so we're good. Alright, so let's get the paver over here. Actually, I can just go to my vehicle hauler from here. Motor pool, asphalt paver, retrieve from vehicle haul. Now I want the paver. And y'all now, and for anyone who's new, who's just now joining us tonight, you'll get to see how this works. Let me guess, you're gonna throw my paver across the screen. No, actually that wouldn't survive. And this one drives really weird. This paver, R2 is your right track, L2 is your left track. And when you have it in function mode, L1 is left track and R1 is right track. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, and both of them is straight. Goes in a straight line. Oh, forgot I need that to back up. LOL. Alright. Ooh, stump. Alright, so I want an orbit camera so I can see where my pavers are. We're gonna line it up. Now, I don't need to be too far over because this thing paves a ton. I'm thinking, alright, so let's get our wings open to see where we're going to be. We're going to need to go this way some more. Now this way. No, this way. Yeah, perfect. Well, it's not straight, but perfect. Is that straight with the road? It looks like it. Okay. Let's put the dump truck into position. Come on. So just like what we did with the other one, when I'm done with one side, or one line, I'm just going to put it in reverse and back it up to this side and redo the line again. Keeps the dump truck from having to make these crazy turns. Slow, whoa, slow, because it fills up really quick, because this thing holds a lot. Oh, too soon. Alright. Let's get him out of the way, and put him on this side, because he's going to need to line up and be ready for the next line. Alright. I need to zoom back into my orbit camera. Oh, you stupid tumbleweed! Did you see that tumbleweed attack me? And you heard the sound it made? It sounds like it's made out of steel. I hate these tumbleweeds in this game. Don't you dare! Okay. It has to hit the yellow part. Dang thing. And boom! You see how much area we cover? That's why I said it's only going to take, like, maybe 2 passes. 3 at the most. I need to go this way a little bit. Straighten it back up. There we go. See, we missed a piece right there. Because I got off center. We're going to have to... fill it up a couple of times though. Just because the pure fact this thing uses hella asphalt. That's why I brought the Kenworth instead. Because he can help me fill it up quicker. Should have left it go over there. Oh. We're gonna need another load of asphalt. I think the game should be just a tiny bit more generous with that, but it's alright. It's completely fine, I understand. Oops, I didn't have the thing, huh? Okay, there's an invisible wall here apparently. Thanks, game. Okay, fine then, game. I'll do the other side first. Yeah, there's like invisible walls on the concrete, like there's holes. The game does need a little bit of work and patches, I will say that. Because it was a mobile game originally. I'm gonna have to... Whoa, god dang, I can't drive this thing sometimes. Let me de-extend these wings to make it easier to move. What? seriously. Okay, game. Alright, so that means I gotta do this. So what's happening is, you can see it right there, that's not supposed to be happening because we, you know, the paving is not supposed to climb it. That's what treads are for. It's got it deeper than it should be. Like, there's a hole there that it's if you look at it, there's an edge. That's so crazy, man. So crazy. Alright, so orbit camera. It's already on it. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go over here and come from this side. So that might be a pain if I have to keep resetting every time. God dang. Oh well. This is the last step of the project anyways. Gotta go. Might get this. Seems alright. Alright, that's cool, yeah. I recommend it if you're into simulator games, Crazy. It's great. It's great. It's weird to call you that. I feel like I'm insulting. Crazy Fabaha. But yeah, I recommend it wholeheartedly. You see how we're dipping down because there's a lip there? That's grand, game. That's super grand. So basically I wouldn't be able to back out now, right now. Right? Boop, we're trapped. Wow. Means I'm gonna have to do the same thing for that side. I think we might come from this side then. Because it's gonna reset us to that side automatically, so when we kind of run out of space to get it done, it should be good. Freaking pain, man. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's get everything lined up. Oop, now I'm too far away from this side. God dang. Yeah. Alright. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Turn on the asphalt. Finish what you started. Alright, so let's reset myself one more time. Or two more times, technically. So let's back it up. We're gonna come from this side, so I don't have to keep resetting and driving this way a bunch of times. This only way we only have to back up once each time we do a pass. Kinda wish it wasn't doing that weird glitch, but it'll be alright. They'll patch it eventually. Just like every other game, it gets patched. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and then... you know what, nope. I got a better idea. Let's do the outside. Oh, I keep forgetting what turns me. Hey, helicopter's going over. It's trying to tell me something. Okay, let's see. Wings extended. It's a good way to get myself squared with the road, though. Because it puts me straight because I'm running into the road itself. Alright, so let me bring the dump truck around to the other side because it's now going to start from the other side permanently now. We're just going to drive across the asphalt. You're not supposed to do this. But this is faster. Don't do this in real life, kids. go ahead and refill it because I know it used part of what it had. Oh, I gotta pull forward a little bit. He's gonna need to go get more asphalt probably, but I'm gonna wait to see if this is enough first. Because it might be. We already did half of the job, so assuming that's correct, doing this one pass should do it. So that should be enough asphalt to finish the pass right there. Alright. Let us get ready. Activate asphalt paving. And begin. You see how fast it's going up? Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna be done with this one pass. We're missing the side. Let's turn it a little bit. Get us resituated. Well, apparently I needed to be running over the cones. Oh, we're out. Oh, shit. We're out of asphalt. Alright. There should be enough to finish this job. Ooh, it might not be. That's not enough. Really, game? Alright, so we're gonna not get a full bed. We're gonna get... Okay, I know what to do. Don't worry, everybody. I know how to conserve. Done this a million times off camera. It does that to me all the time. It'll leave me with just not enough asphalt to get the job done, and it's super annoying. Because a whole nother bed would be a whole nother 26,000. So we're gonna get a quarter bed, maybe a half at the most. So that's like 12,000. That's more reasonable. So that's a quarter right there, okay, and right there. Okay, stop. That's good enough. Yeah, that's more reasonable, and that should be just enough to finish it. And whatever we don't use in the paver, it'll get refunded as well. Same thing with the stuff in the dump truck. This is actually a really good view. Because it lets me see. Come on, take it out of park, driver. The gear shifting in this is weird. You don't do it manually. The computer does it for you, but the computer's really slow at shifting gears. When you get stuck in park and your car gets there and then all of a sudden it just takes off. Alright, that should be enough. And we'll refund the rest if we need to. Asphalt paver. Let's go to that orbit camera again. Turn on that. Begin paving. Ah, we're sideways again. We're also hitting something invisible. Okay, wow. Okay. Oh, but it let us up on this side. What? This game has no idea what it wants. It's okay, we're gonna make a Yui. Because apparently that wasn't... It left me with literally a 2% left. So we're gonna do this little line right here slightly. This thing takes forever to turn. It's like driving in... What was it? The Challenger? It's like driving a Challenger. Slow as hell, but bulky. Paving engaged. Come on, engage the paving. There you go. And the road is paved. Disengage paving. Close the wings. Now I gotta compact it. So now we send you back to the vehicle hall, and that'll give me the stuff out of you. And you need to go to the vehicle hall, and that should give me the stuff out of you. Yeah, that made our money back. Okay. So now we need our compactor. I keep forgetting we don't have to switch that backhoe. Yeah, because I own the asphalt compactor. Actually, I own both compactors now. There it is. Vibrating roller. Retrieve vehicle. The CB440, the CB44B roller. So on to the final part of making this road a better road. Oh. Sunny Hills construction site. Alright. Let's get a static orbit camera. Oops. Let's zoom in. Let's get to the top of the roller. Because that's how I line things up. Okay, this right here should be good for a first pass. I'm gonna try to make this part a little bit quicker. We're not gonna be perfect on this one. We're just gonna make lines. Stop flying over, helicopter. You keep taunting me. Alrighty then. I can kind of see the line a little bit, but we're gonna do the trick you see some people do, where they swoop around and do each side as they go. Whoa. Went a little far there. Yep, I overcompensated. Hold on. There we go. Gotta straighten it out. Sometimes you gotta let it straighten out before you start turning again, because the way it shifts in the middle of its body. It's like a worm. Okay. There we go. Another 56,000, but this time I had the money to pay for it. Whoa. Stop drifting, Drifty McGee. Dang it. Oh, what the hell? There was a hole there! Invisible hole. Well, we just compacted a weird line. Okay. Gotta line it back up again. There is a hole there somewhere, so I do have to be careful, apparently. Visible holes, man. It's acting like there's still lips there and there's not. Straight it out, straight it out. There you go. Straight. Come on now. This thing's being complicated tonight. I think it's because this job must have a lot of glitches. Because no other job is acted like this, just this one. This is the only one that's dirked out all weird. Turn the lights on. Just so I can see the lines somewhat easier. There we go. That time I wrangled it in. Look at it. It's like it's... I know y'all not feeling this, but in the control, It's tearing itself left and right as I with the compactor on. So this road really hates me. All the other roads got compacted just fine. This one seems to be cursed. At least we're getting it done. I'm going to go out this way. This one I'm going to reverse on so I can get us our proper line. I wasn't backed up enough. I can back up closer to that. God, this thing's like a whale. A stupendous big ass whale. Come on. There we go. Sometimes it wrangles in, sometimes it decides to sway. Like the rivers. That should get compacted. There are 2 of them. We're over halfway done. Come on. There we go. It's good when you miss something with this, the back wheel will get it. As long as you're staying straight. Which I seem to not know how to do very well in this game. Alright. Let's make another Yui. Let's get it lined up perfectly. Lined it up on the first try. Yeah. Didn't have to correct anything. Just drive over and compact. I thought all of a sudden we were done, but no, it was the sunlight coming up, and yes, the sun is instantaneous. It's daylight. Actually, it's technically mid-morning, even though it's as bright as if it was afternoon. The compactor's going. I'm compacting absolutely nothing. Oh, okay, turn, turn, turn. Alright, here we go again. We We should only have one more good pass after this one, then we'll be done. And that'll be the job for tonight. We unlocked Westgate, which I think after this we start getting our big project. So I am going to have to earn a lot of money in the morning for us, because we're probably going to start building skyscrapers soon and big buildings, not just houses. We're going to be getting into the big stuff. So I'm going to need a ton of money. So I'm going to be doing a lot of jobs off camera here tonight. And, well, not tonight. It's already going to be late when I get off here. But tomorrow morning when I get up, I'm definitely going to be on here earning us that stacks. Them stacks, man. We need them. We need to be able to buy new equipment. There we go. Turn on the grounder. Also should turn my lights off. That's also why it was weird and bright, is it has a weird effect going on. Okay. Turn off the vibrators and get this thing off the road, and we should be done. We should get paid. The road to Westgate has been open to traffic again. This will let you. This will net you a solid profit. You should really think about investing in some of that income into moving your home base into Westgate. You can initiate the move like a regular job. I'll think about it. You'll be able to use more advanced machinery and take on even bigger projects there. Nice. That's what I figured. Look at that money! That's good money. Good money. You've unlocked a new area. In order to get jobs in this area, you'll need a home base on site. Start the expansion mission to lease some new company premises. Since y'all have already seen what that is, I'm not going to make y'all watch me making a new base again. I'm going to store this in the vehicle hall. And this guy's going to go back to home base in Sunny Hills for now. But we have done it. Westgate is open, and we'll look at our map real quick to show you what I'm talking about. Hold on. So up here, this is what we opened. This right here between these two cities was avalanched and caved in. So now we can create a home base here and get new equipment, check on all kinds of awesome things. I think there's a gravel pit over here. Yes, that means we won't have to use the one for down here, because that's a long travel. If it made me still use that gravel pit, I'd have been really mad. Although there is a highway, we could get to it fairly quickly each time. So it's not like it's bad, you know, but distance. But the fast travel is getting expensive, because the computer considers that a long way away. And it kind of is, but not too bad. Yeah, I like that. What I'll do is I'll get our new base set up tomorrow, and then we'll do our tomorrow night's episode if I manage to make enough money for us to get the equipment we're going to need for tomorrow night's episode. Then we'll do our first new job for that area. Because right now it's not saying there's any jobs over there, and I'm kind of glad, because that's why I don't want to open that base yet. I want to stick to the jobs over here for now and make some money, because they're easier to do, and all the equipment we have now is good enough to do the jobs over here. So we're technically barely below $1 million, and if you didn't count, if you were to factor in how much equipment we've bought over the last few episodes, our net worth is well over $1 million. We are probably a $3 million or more company now, or our net worth company now, and the jobs that we do. So, all right, and that's awesome. But alright, everyone, thank you again for joining me. Everybody's crazy for Baja, Robert, Victor, everybody who joined tonight. Thank you again for coming to help me out on the construction site. LOL. And if you have fun watching us on disaster duty tonight, then step on that toes up button for helping people. And until next time, everybody's, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening or day, wherever you may be. And peace and loves. And until tomorrow, everybody, good night, everyone. Bye-bye. See you later.